The best of Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler. Usually if there is any lead guitar on a song other than the solo, it is supporting the vocal with sympathetic melodies. On Sultans of Swing, the vocal supports the lead guitar. The vocal is almost a comment on the lead guitar. I remember seeing Dire Straits playing Sultans of Swing on TV when they were just a small band playing the London pubs. The camera was always on Mark Knopfler's fingers, plucking strings on a Fender Stratocaster. An entirely different sound. A star was born. Even now I can remember more of the lead guitar than the lyrics. They made more singles and they were catchy enough, but nothing special apart from the lead guitar. The songs were simple chord changes with unremarkable lyrics. It did not particularly rock. It was quite middle of the road, but Knopfler was a homegrown guitar hero. I used to do occasional deliveries in a works car. The car's usual driver had only one cassette, a C90 with 2 Dire Straits albums, one on each side. It was permanently in the cassette player. The songs are a bit Springsteen-esque, especially the epic Telegraph Road. For London driving, I would have actually preferred the aggression of Springsteen or some punk. But since I bought this CD, it has stayed in my car. It is perfect home counties driving music. The lead guitar has a David Gilmour-esque melodic quality, which also suits the rolling hills and swooping red kites of my sweet home locality. When Dire Straits released Private Investigations as a single, it seemed like a brave choice. It is a moody, semi-spoken musical film noir with classical guitar and cinematic pianos. And it has Phil Collins' Dairy Milk Gorilla drums. Knopfler may be the only guitarist to have created interest just by changing from Fender to Gibson. It was reported in the music press. People were curious to hear a new distorted humbucker sound rather than the scratchy single coil pickup string plucking that was his trademark. What we got was money for nothing. We saw it at Live Aid, a song I have never liked, Sting or no Sting. We then got songs in a more rock and roll style like Twisting by the Pool and Walk of Life with a chirpy Chris Montez organ. And we had Brothers at Arms. Knopfler wrote a moving lyric with a sumptuous tune, but it still leaves me yearning for the brilliant solo. They made an album that was so high fidelity it was the must-have accessory to go with the newly introduced CD format. I bought the double version of this CD because I wanted the theme to the film Local Hero. Knopfler uses the John Williams Star Wars Rising Fifth to lift your spirits, and he adds a certain Scottishness to the melody to set the scene. A perfect film theme and rock instrumental. The best of Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler.